All right, welcome to Games of Lore. Today we are doing the Start Collecting review for the brand new Fyreslayers versus the Ogor mawtribes. My general is my Tyrant. My army is Underguts, so he will have the command trait Massive Scars, subtract 1 to wound rolls for missile attacks that target him. And then his artifacted power is once per battle. It's the Noblar Blast Keg. Once per battle, I can pick one enemy within 9 inches on the shooting phase and roll 6 dice. For each 6, the unit suffers D3 mortal wounds, and for every 10 models in the unit, I add 1 to the roll. And then supported by a Butcher and 1 unit of reinforced lead belchers. And then over here, we have...
my general is my Auric Runefather. He is the lord of my lodge. And then his son over here hasn't earned his magma drought yet, so he's just chugging along on his feet. And then over here on the sideboard, I have my proxy rune smiter. The real one is somewhere.
Yeah, my kids found the beard chief and lost him. So that's what they decided to call him. I asked my daughter if she had found it, and she's like, "Oh, you mean the beard chief? Yeah, I put him somewhere." So
yeah. So my proxy rune smiter with his unit of Volkite Berserkers, which can just, be sideboarded and then show up around his guys somewhere.
Yep. Magma tunneling. Which I think should probably do like mortal wounds to people, but you're so far away, I feel like that's why it doesn't.
Yeah, it would only really do mortal. That's like coming out of the ground and then throwing a rock at someone.
Yeah. So anyway, this is just the Start Collecting army. It's about 640 points, and so is my army. It's a little difficult to get these matches exactly point matched, but the idea so far is just to kind of show you how their rules work on the table. And again, this is just one option, and we'll talk about that more after the battle. So I finished deploying first because I had 3 drops and he had 4, and I deployed first. We are doing... One moment. All right, we are doing a kind of smaller version of Frontal Assault from the core rule book. So you will gain a victory point if you control 1. You will gain a victory point if you control 2 or more. You will gain a victory point if you control more than your opponent. And then I believe you gain 3 victory points for your grand strategy, and then 2 victory points if you complete your battle tactic. So my battle tactic is going to be hold the line, just because I'm hoping he can't eat through all of those. All right, so his grand strategy is going to be keep the monster alive.
Yes, Beastmaster. I have to keep my monster alive.
Cool. So I will go first, and we're going to go into Ogor mawtribes turn 1. All right, he is going to have... I just forgot what it was. Blood Feast. Add 1 to the attack's characteristic of target unit's melee weapons. Have to be within 18 inches. Casting value 7. So basically, I'm going to give them an extra attack if they have to get into melee. So starting off, he is going to cast that spell.
Is he?
I mean, in theory, he is going to cast that spell. So Blood Feast, and he is going to cast it on them. Oh, for my battle tactic, I'm going to advance and take those 2 objectives. Because I want to. On a 7. Okay, yeah. 9. So they get +1 to their attack's characteristic of their melee weapons. Oh. All right, so we are going to... I don't think I need to use his command ability. He can basically punch someone, and they never take battle shock again. What's your bravery? 6? They only have 4 wounds, though. Yeah.
Oh, only 4 runes. I think
Just
my
to make
guys
sure,
have
because
2.
they are most of my damage. Hopefully a 1. Nope, 2. Okay, 2 damage. And they never take battle shock. As long as he's on the board, I think. No, you just do not have to take battle shock for that unit for the rest of the battle.
That's
cool.
Dumb.
Yep, so we're going to go into movement phase, and we'll be right back. Alright, this is how everybody moved. He auto-ran 6. He got a 5 on his run, so he actually did pretty well. These guys just walked up so that the front line can shoot his magma droth. And we're going to go straight into the shooting phase. It is going to be 4d3 shots. Not bad for 9 shots.
I don't think that was necessary.
I think it was.
I think you should have just gotten all 1s. That would have been glorious. All 1s. None for you, sir.
Yeah, bludgeoning blows that one. And then we are going to all-out attack. He's going to do it because they're definitely wholly within 18 of him. All right, 3s and 3s. 3. Oh.
Yeah. All right. 1s. Yeah, 1.
All right, 5 at -1.
Okay. Give me that.
Does that put you at 5 ups?
I think so. Let me double check. 7 pages. Yeah, 5 up. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3.
Sad. That's you take 2 damage.
All right. 2.
Oh.
That works.
All right. So that is it for me. So I'm going to score. I have no command points left. I'm going to score 1 point for having 1. 1 point, if I understand it correctly, I get 1 point for 1, 1 point for 2, and so I should get 3 points because I have 1.
Yeah, because you get 1 point.
2 or more.
1 point for having more than 1, and then 1 point for having more than your enemy.
Yeah. And then I scored my objective, so I have 5 points. And that goes into your turn. A 1. Fyreslayers. Alright. Started the turn. Oh, I forgot to do my heroic actions. He would have just rolled for a command point that he didn't use, so that's fine. He is going to roll for another command point, though. And he gets it. Yay.
I shall also roll for a command point.
I don't think you need to. Haha.
I don't need to, apparently.
Alright, so you still have your command points from last time, so you're at 4 command points.
Yep. Alright.
I'm at 1 plus his 1, so I guess 2.
Good for you.
But if I put it over there, I'm just going to use it on who knows who. Alright, anyway.
Alrighty. I am going to pick my rune, which the Urgold rune I will be choosing is the Rune of Relentless Zeal, which adds 2 to the move characteristic of friendly Fyreslayer units. So I shall move up, or not move up, then I believe his thing starts in the... Okay, it's at the end of the movement phase that I can pop them out. All right, makes sense. Otherwise, it'd be to just like pop them up and then have them charge you. Which I mean, they can still do, but like.
Alright, what you doing?
All right, I will move up.
Did you roll for your rune?
The rune is right. Oh, also for my command thing, for my Fyreslayer. For my command trait, I'm choosing the Spirit of Grimner, which gives me I can get my enhanced effect on my runes on a 5-up instead of a 6.
Always?
Yep.
Dang, that's pretty good.
Yep.
Oh, no.
It's a 5.
Okay. 1 second. All right, so that was a sad day. Anything else in your hero phase?
No. I think we'll move on to the next part of
All right.
this battle.
Movement phase. We'll be right back. All right, this is how everybody ended up. We have the Rune Sun peddling on up, the Magma Droth getting ready to eat a butcher, and all of his backup singers coming up behind my back line, hopefully getting a charge on these guys is what he wants. He has a lot of attacks. I don't have an amazing save. Oh, I have a terrible save. I have a 5-up. So we're gonna go into shooting phase. Shooting phase?
Yes, shooting phase.
Because the axe's range is 10 inches, or is it 8 inches?
It's 8 inches.
Okay, so they can't throw them, but he can. And he probably can. At least if you...
Yeah, they don't have rend.
Okay.
It's the war picks that have rend.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. All right, so only your fire-breathing monstrosity can...
Yeah, which I think has 12 inches for the Roaring Fire Strike. Range 9 inches.
So maybe.
Yep.
You can hit him. What is its damage? Doesn't it have attacks equal to the...
Yes. It has...
1 second, we're going to double check that rule. All right, yeah, so I thought it was a flamethrower ability. It is not. It is just a loogie of magma. So it does 8 attacks.
Does attacks to the number of units in models in the unit.
Yep, and I have 8. So up to a maximum of 10, which is kind of sad. Like, I feel like...
Yeah, that would be so great for rats. Did it have a maximum in 2nd edition?
I can't remember. We'll have to look.
Hmm.
In either case.
Because I remember like going up against your rats and just like blowing them all up. Alright, so 8 attacks. It is 2 to hit.
That's not good.
It gets worse the more pain he gets.
I'm an all-out I only have 2 command points. Yeah, he's gonna all-out defense them.
Alright.
Hey, you missed one. And then, what to hit? 4s? 4s? 4s?
To wound is 3s.
Yeah, that's that.
4s, please.
But you judge me. Oh. 3 minus 1. And that puts me to a 5.
6 up.
It's minus 1.
Didn't you say you had a 5-up?
I did, but I had all-out defense.
That's right.
So it's 5s.
Fail.
Ah,
Yes.
well, that was unnecessary.
It
Well,
does.
He is dead. And
It only does 1 damage, but
he
that
takes-
was a lot of
he
attacks
takes
that
a
didn't
wound.
go through,
Yeah.
so that's disappointing.
That's sad. That hurt me. He
It
killed
made
one
me
of my
feel good
dudes.
inside. And he has a range of 8 for Fire Steel Throwing Axe. It's not enough anymore.
It
'cause
was
couldn't
at
hit him.
it was at 9 inches to hit him, and he's gone. So
Well, I'll throw it at your butcher.
all right, Butcher, you got this, buddy. You
All right.
totally got this.
7 attacks.
Yeah, just throw your 1 axe.
1 attack, 4 to hit. Hits. 4 to wound. Nah. So close.
I am glad that it's back to 4s and 4s though, because 5s and 5s were just
Ridiculous.
garbage.
They
And
didn't hit
I
anything.
don't think at 4s and 4s they're changing the course of the battle. Like nobody's taking a Fyreslayer army for its 1 4 and 4 ranged attack at 8 inches. All right, charge phase.
I'll start with a big guy.
Oh shoot, his big name is the one. I think it's the one that makes him a monster. 1 second, I continuously and eternally forget that they have big names that I'm supposed to choose at the start of the battle. Oh no, it's attacks targeted monster. In that case, it's going to have a save of 4 up. Or 3 up instead of a 4 up. So he's going to be Fate Seeker. Yeah, totally forgot about that. My bad.
So is he the Fate Seeker Tyrant, or is he the Tyrant Fate Seeker?
He's the tyrant who's going to punch you in the face.
Fair enough. All right, charge for my lizard. He makes it.
Maybe.
8. Let's see. How much can I wiggle around do?
I mean, you can make it all the way probably to here. Like, you wouldn't be able to hit them.
No, I would.
No, you can't. That is an inch.
Yes, I have 3 inches of range.
Yeah, so you can pile into them, but you can't hit them on the charge, is what I'm saying.
That's true. Maybe I'll just come over here. But if they don't make their charge... All right, Rune Son, I'm leaving the butcher to you. You got this.
You cannot pile into them. You were an inch away. So you have to stay within half an inch of him. So, like,
all right,
you'll be able to pile in so that you can hit them, but you didn't charge into them. Anyway,
the Rune Son.
Rune Son, charge away. +2 to. Oh, never mind. You have +2 to charge. You can do whatever you want.
Oh yeah. That's
7, 9. So that makes it. I think that barely makes it. I think it was a 9-inch charge.
It is an 8-inch charge.
Okay.
So I can
go.
go.
It was 9 inches because your X's wouldn't hit.
That's right.
Anywho,
then...
the back line, Volkite Berserkers first.
Ooh.
Yeah, they make it. Not amazingly. We'll move them in a second. Go ahead and charge with him if you want.
He makes it.
12. Where do you want to go with him?
I'll just put him in the butcher as well.
Okay, then we will pause and move these again. All right. Yay.
All of my charges were a success.
Yeah, all of his
charges. How does that make you feel?
I mean, you had +2 to charge. If all of your charges weren't a success, I'd laugh at you.
I mean, they were relatively difficult charges.
No, this was a 9-inch, which turned into a 7-inch charge, which is basically a general charge. Like True. 4 to 7, I feel, would be a general charge. And then 2 and 3 a 3-inch charge is just easy.
Yeah, and you succeed on failing that several times.
So is Noah. He failed twice in a row. Cool. So we are going to get hurt. Who's attacking first?
I'll have him attack first.
Okay, they're going to all-out defense.
Why?
Because I assume you're attacking them. I guess, are you attacking them?
Yes, I'm attacking them.
Then they're going to all-out defense.
But why?
Using my final command point. And mostly, possibly, just getting completely destroyed.
All right. I'll put all my attacks into them. Latchkey Grand Axe, 4 attacks, 3 to hit.
Are you gonna all-out attack or anything?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Still doesn't make it.
Yeah.
The sad little bit.
All right.
Is it 3 to wound? Yeah, it's still 3 to wound. 3 to wound. Dang, it's terrible.
All right. -1 or 2?
Terrible. -1.
Yay! 5 up. Come on, buddy. Nope.
3 damage.
Yep. Well,
2 are dead.
just 1. They have 4 health each.
Yeah, 4 health each. Yeah. Blazing Maw. 3 attacks. 4 to hit. Just 2 successes. 4 to wound. It's 1 success.
No, you said 4 to wound.
I
all
attacked, remember?
All-out attack is +1 to hit, not wound.
Oh, okay then. Then, no, none go through. That's that because it's -2 rend D3 damage.
Ah, well, I'm not sad about that. Alright, what's next?
Claws and Horns.
Cool.
Which is... 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 to hit. Okay, that's... 3 to wound. Come on, roll good. Yes. 3 hits, -1 rend, 2 damage.
No.
Fail all of them.
Oh
yeah! That's 2 more dead.
No, just 1.5. It's 2 damage each. That's
Whatever.
6 damage.
I just keep thinking they have.
Learn how to math.
I has the math.
All right, that was fun. Anything else that you would like to murder? I had a lot more hope in those 5-ups than I should have, apparently.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, my turn.
Yeah, I assume you're punching my magma draw.
Nope, I'm gonna punch your dudes who have not attacked.
That's fair.
So that is 2 attacks each, so still 10 attacks.
Don't worry, I'll just save with my berserk save, or as I affectionately call it, my beard save.
You don't have a beard save anymore.
They don't have a beard save anymore?
No, you didn't look at that? 1 minute. So it is actually 15 attacks, because I have a spell. It would have been so many attacks. Even with having to keep coherency. It's very sad. But I expect to melt this unit. 3s and 3s. Or I could miss a lot. 3s. Oh no. Well. 5. A third of my attacks went through. -1.
-1. 6s.
All right. Oh, you saved 1.
Yep.
So that's 4 dead dwarves.
4 damage? Or just...
It's 2 damage each.
It's 2 damage each?
Yeah,
All right,
so it's 8 damage to you, so it's 4
It's
dead
4 dead
dwarves. Yep.
Clink.
It's like I knew what I was
Clink.
saying.
Clink. You guys can just sit over here and think about what you've done.
Then Gulping Bites. 10 attacks. 1 moment. Alright, we are going to hit you or eat you. 10 attacks. Still 3s. And 3s. No. I got more attacks hit through with my 10. So 6 attacks. No rend.
A rend?
Yeah.
5 up.
Yep. Feel free to fail a lot more. Alright, well, you know.
I failed comparably the same amount.
Yeah, but it does a lot less damage because these are only 1 damage each.
Okay, then that's...
He gets 1 extra attack to his bludgeoning blow. Oh, wait. I killed my leader.
Too late now. Sucker.
Crap.
Alright, that's what? 5? So
Okay.
1, 2, and then that's 1 damage on them.
That was a mistake.
And is that it?
Yeah. Who has 1 damage?
I'll just put it on this guy over here. The guy who's not my Carl. Because I'm smart. By the way, this is my Carl, the guy with axes going like that.
Yeah.
He's always my Carl.
Cuckoo. You have 2 in this unit.
They look the same too.
Well, I mean, one of them has the double headdress and one of them has the single.
Oh, okay, there we go.
In either case, this is your Carl. Your activation.
Alright. I will activate my Rune Sun, and he is going to punch your butcher with his Ancestral War Axe. 5 attacks. 3s and 3s. I'll also all-out attack him. Why not? So it's now 2s and 3s.
Fuck it up. I would all out defense, but I already did. Haha, it didn't matter. Fail?
Oh no!
Ooh, that's a pretty good fail. Oh.
-1 rend, 2 damage.
-1 rend. Oh, hey, look, I do have a 5-up.
Now it's a 6-up.
Yep. 6s. Oh, no.
4 damage.
4 damage total. Oh. Anything else?
Yeah, he'll poke you.
With?
His javelin.
Does he have the javelin or does he have the axe?
Oh no, he does have the axe. Never mind. Sorry.
1 second.
Well,
Alright, so despite the fact that he looks like he has a spear, he is playing him with the axe. So that is it for him. Which
way cooler with
means
the spear,
I'm going to choose my butcher and try and kill your rune smiter. My butcher has Tenderizer. I forgot that he had weapon choices. Yeah, so he'll have just the Tenderizer is fine. He's going to attack your Rune Smash, so that's 3 attacks. 3s. Nope. And 3s. Yay! -1.
How many attacks? 3?
Yes.
3?
2 went through.
2 went through. Okay.
Yep, -1.
-1? That's 5 up then.
Okay.
Nope.
6 damage.
6 damage? He's out.
Yeah.
Like, my Rune Son is just like, yeah, and you're like, ow! Oh, oops.
I like to think that you stabbed me and I'm like, and fell on my butt and sat on the other dwarf. Alright, what's going on? I assume the only guys left to attack?
Yep, Volkite Berserkers.
Okay.
They are going to attack you a lot. And they charged, so they get 3 attacks. And there's
4 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's 12 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay. 10, 11, 12.
And
right.
what does your Carl get?
1 to the attacks.
Okay.
So he gets 4.
I like that kind of rule. I like to add 1 to attacks. It's simple, easy to remember.
Yeah, adding 1 to the hits or wounds is always annoying because then you have to roll him separately and you just forget to. It's ridiculous. It is 3s and 3s. Why not? I have an extra command. I have another command point. I'll out attack them as well. So that it's now 2s and 3s. Ho ho! All of them hit.
Why do all of them hit?
I said I'm all attack.
You already all out attacked this turn.
Oh shoot, I did. Never mind.
I mean, you still only missed 2, but... Alright, anyway. Good thing all out defense stays until end of turn. Or this could go poorly.
Oh, it's going very poorly for you.
I don't know, you missed another 4 of them.
I still hit with a lot.
You did. An unnecessary amount.
Yeah.
Alright, Rend, no, so
No
4
Rend.
ups. Come on, you can make 4 ups, right? Ooh, I can. Not enough.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 damage.
Yeah, so that's 1 whole dead guy, and he is at 3 damage. Ow. Well, I mean, they hurt you.
All right.
They didn't hurt you a great deal, because I did horrible with their hits, but whatever.
Yeah, you probably could have destroyed my line, but you didn't. And I was counting on your terrible rolls.
Yeah, I'm glad that I made them immune to battle shock, because I have no command points, and they would
All run away.
most likely all run away. Well, I have 6 bravery, so that would be D6 plus 4 running away. Or D6 minus 2 running away. Whatever.
And this would be the time that you roll a 6.
Yeah, probably. All I'd need to do is roll a 4. Well, no, if I rolled a 4, I'd keep 2. I don't know.
If you rolled a 4, you'd keep 2.
In either case, I don't want them to run.
That's like
That is it. So battle shock test. They have to take battle shock.
that's true. They do.
Unless you want to use your command point to auto save them.
Oh, what is their battle? What is their bravery? 7.
They lost 6, so
Yeah, I'll
auto. Yeah,
auto.
that is the correct
save.
answer. We forgot to monstrous rampage. I don't remember monstrous rampages when I'm not playing a monster. I don't remember monstrous rampages half the time when I am playing the monster. All right, roll off.
All right. Let's do this.
Oh no. Well,
I go first.
yeah, you get a double turn. I
Yes,
don't
I
think
do.
this is going to go very well.
All right.
Okey-doke.
For my rune, I am going
I get 3 command points. I'm going to finest hour my butcher. It is my butcher's finest hour.
All right.
Yep.
Gold runes.
1 second. Ogor, he's going to activate Rune of Fury,
which is add 1 to the hit rolls of the friendly Fyreslayer unit's attacks, and then the enhanced effect is to the add 1 to the attack's characteristic.
Cool.
5 up. Nope. Okay.
Yay.
Add 1 to the hit.
Yep. 1 second.
Change
All right.
that.
Anyway, trying to figure some stuff out.
All right.
I don't think this is going to go good for me, but I think I can still win. So he took the middle objective. He did not take that. I am a big boy. I count as 4. So he gets 1 point.
You can be a big too.
Oh, did you choose a battle tactic?
Yeah, it was. I told you it was take the command point, which I did.
Oh, monstrous takeover. Okay. Also, that's not supposed to be in the middle. That's supposed to be in the middle of the field. Cool. So what's your battle tactic this time? So he is at 3 points and I'm at 5. So
I'll destroy the line rune.
Yeah, break the line. That figures. To be fair, that's probably
If I destroy your grand
strategy.
Grand strategy, do I get a command point?
No. It's just I don't get the 3 points for completing my grand strategy.
Fair enough.
In either case,
I just thought that'd be cool. All right, next.
Man, I was really hoping to just punch a billion shots into your Runefather.
You didn't. All right.
I did not know. You are correct.
Next up, movement,
There
which
is only
doesn't really
pain.
matter. I'll just.
You can't move.
All right. All right. That's a movement that went really well.
Yep.
Really
Shooting
proud of us.
phase.
Shooting. Go. I will Roaring Fire Stream, which
Just 4 attacks now.
9 inches. So disappointing.
You have to shoot into the combat you're in.
It's not just 4 attacks now. I'd bracket at 6 damage.
You have 2 damage.
Yeah, I bracket when I take 6 damage.
Yeah.
Is my first bracket.
Yeah.
I haven't taken that.
There's only 4 guys in my unit left.
Oh, yeah, okay, right. Roaring Fire Stream into your guys. All of those hit? Yeah, all of those hit. Even without the +1 to hit. +1, not +1 to wound. Wound. 2 hit. It is -1 rend.
Well, they're going to all-out defense. You said 2 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to all-out defense. I have command points for days. For now. Oh, and it fails. So you're dead. You take 1. You said -1, right?
Yeah, -1.
Yeah.
1 damage.
So I had a 5 up.
All right. Fire Steel Throwing Axe. 5 up. 4 up, not 5 up. Doesn't matter. Oh wait, no, it does. 1 + 1 to attacks.
Melee attacks.
It didn't say melee attacks.
It does say
said
melee attacks.
Does it say melee attacks?
Mm-hmm.
I can read, maybe.
Can't have those throwing axes be useful. All right.
Well, actually, there is a specific one that makes it better.
Yeah. Who else is throwing?
better.
Yeah, it's +1 to hit and then +1 to wound. That's always been there. All right.
Far sight. Add 1 to the hit rolls made with Fire Steel Throwing Axes by friendly
who's
Fire
chucking
Steel.
axes next?
Yeah, it's a special one. My Voltites will chuck axes into it. There's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm still assuming it's 4s and 4s.
Nope, that's the good math. Yep, 4s and 4s. 1 attack each. 4 up. Or, here.
So 3 hits.
3 hits.
4 to wound.
1.
Well, it's
No
a
damage.
4 up. Yay!
Nice, you did it.
I didn't.
I'm going to kill you.
Oh, well, yeah,
Rude
most
sign.
likely.
Runeson is going to throw his axe at you, which has 1 attack, 4 to hit, 4 to wound. Yeah, 4 to wound. Nope. That's sad because his has -1 rend.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's throwing his
ancestral war axe? That seems questionable.
It's an axe of returning.
What? That's weird. All right, anyway.
It's an axe of returning.
Charge phase. That was easy. End of the charge phase.
So
what are you going to do for your monsters rampage?
Shoot, what do they all do?
You can roar so I can't use a command point. You can stop me to do mortal wounds. And then that's all you can really do because we don't have terrain and there's no other monster. So you can't Titanic Duel or destroy a terrain feature.
Yeah, I'll stomp your...
Cool. On a 2-up, you
Belchers.
deal 3 more.
Belchers, right?
Yeah,
Those are the
lead
Belchers.
Belchers. Yep. So 2-up. 1. No. D3 mortal wounds.
6.
1. Yay! It's about as good as I could have expected. Alrighty then. What else? What other horrors do you have?
For the shooting phase. That's what it's called. Lost it there. Should be all for the shooting.
No, that was just your... That was during your charge phase. You already did shooting phase.
I already did shooting.
Yeah, the monster's rampage is at the end of the charge phase.
And then after charge, is it
combat? Who's hitting first?
Time to murder. I'll go with my Magma Droth first. I want to kill those guys before they kill the rest of my dudes.
Alright, all out defense once again. I'm at 2 command points.
Here we go, Father. Alright. Latchkey Grand Axe. 4 attacks. 2 to hit. 3 to wound. 2 to hit. Whoa!
Did you add the extra attack? Is it 4 attacks or is it 3 attacks?
It's 4 attacks.
Okay, then yeah. Not good. Alright. 3s. Yay!
Still 3.
Only 3.
Minus 1 rend.
Come on, 5 ups. 5 ups, guys. Just 5 ups. No.
3 damage each.
Yeah, that's 1, 2, 6. So you said 9, 3 damage.
3 attacks, so that's 9 damage.
So he's at 1. Oh. Okay, well, you know. Anything else?
Yeah, Blazing Maw. I'm going to bite you. Which it's 4s and 2s, but now it's 3s and 2s. 3 up. It's 2. 2 up. That's unfortunate. Alright, -2 rend, D3 damage.
6 up. Oh, he's dead. Well, actually, no, you can get a bad roll. Yeah!
He's alive.
No, he had 1 wound left. Never mind, he's dead.
Alright.
He wasn't at 1 damage.
Right, I put all my attacks into them because I wasn't...
Yep, so it's going to be my Butcher's turn. He's going to all-out attack using another command point. And he's going to kill your Runeson.
Is he?
Probably not.
Because my Runeson has a 4-up save and 5 wounds.
Oh, I should have rolled a dice when he cast a spell. That was a long time ago, but he successfully cast it, and he takes 1 wound. Okay. Just to be fair. There we go. Alright, anyway.
How much wounds does he have?
He has 7 wounds.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Not if I kill you first. Alright. 2s. Still failing.
He's going to die.
And 3s. Alrighty,
just
then.
barely.
That is -1. So 5 ups, I'm assuming?
Yeah, 5 ups.
Okay. Oh no. You only take 3 damage.
I survive.
Yep, and then I'm going to Gulping Bite you because that's a thing that I have. He hits. And he does not wound. Okay, well. So
my activation.
Oh no, it's +1 to wound too. Shoot, what did I get on that wound roll?
You got a 1.
Okay, that's fine then.
I'm preacher.
Sad day. All right. That's your activation.
Yep. Ancestral.
Right?
War Axe.
Am I misremembering finest hour? 1 second. All right, it is wounds and saves.
Right.
So I will also all out defense so that it negates your rend. So he'll just have a 4. Cool.
Ancestral War Axe. 5 attacks. 3 to hit.
Ooh, so nice.
That is terrible. 3 to wound? Yeah, 3 to wound. That's bad. No rend because you negated.
So 4 up. Come on, baby. Yeah.
Oh, that's 2 damage too. You would have died.
I will live forever.
That's really annoying.
I'm not Nurgle, but I still won't die. Alrighty then. That's your turn. That hurt in the face. A lot. Cool. We are going to... Actually, he would have piled in over this way. That way it was harder for your Magmadroth to get him next turn.
Who says my Magmadroth is going to get him next turn?
I don't know if he is, but he's still in combat with the Butcher.
That's true. Stupid range.
Yep. We are going to go into turn 2 for Ogor mawtribes. Alright, so I'm going to get my command point to have 2 command points. He is going to finest hour. And then he is going to... He's going to cast the thing that gives him extra attacks. So Blood Feast on a 7. Whew!
Disappointing.
By the skin of my teeth, he is about to be feasting on some blood. However, he does actually pay attention. Whenever he successfully casts or unbinds a spell, on a 2+, I heal 1 wound. On a 1, I take 1 wound.
Just die. Can you do that? Can you just die?
Sad.
Do that again. Roll a 1.
Yeah. No, I only have 1 spell.
Yeah, well, I give you the permission to do it again.
Nah, I'm good.
My Fyreslayers bless this action. Smiter, jot this down. He's dead, sir. Well, never mind then.
Alright, that is going to bring us into the movement phase.
Alrighty. Who are you moving? I assume the Tyrant.
Yeah, you don't even have to pause it. He is... Either I can kill this stupid thing, or I lose the game. Because if I let him move, it's a bad day. I am going to choose Slay the Warlord as my battle tactic. Yeah, I pretty much have to. And then...
Yeah, because if you don't slay the Warlord, you lose.
Yeah, because he's only at 2 wounds, so he's basically... He's fine.
Like, I'm at max health, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm going to use Ogre Pistols. I am going to use all-out attack here. So hitting on 3s. Sweet. And 3s. Also sweet. That is -1 rend.
Alright. What is it? 4 up saved, so 5 up. Nope.
Cool. 2d3 damage.
Once?
For 4 damage.
Ow. Goes up to 6. I'm bracketed.
That doesn't.
Oh no, I'm still not
Yeah,
bracketed.
you should
It's when
be,
I get to 7.
At the,
It's when I get to 7 that I'm
yeah,
bracketed.
you are at the highest damage for this first bracket.
I have 16 wounds now. I remember, didn't I have like 14 in the last one? Or 12? Jeez. I got so much bigger and scarier.
I'm pretty sure you were at 12 or 14 already.
Yeah. Well, it's 12 or 14 wounds in the last edition. I'm at 16 now.
Maybe you were at 16. I can't remember.
I don't think it was 16. I remember being squishier.
We
I remember
we can take a look at it
harder.
when we do the review. Yeah. We are going to charge.
All right. Roll 2 1s.
I'd rather not.
Dang it.
There we go.
Where are you moving?
Job done. I mean, we're moving right into him.
You're just moving right into him. Don't want to
Yeah.
give your berserkers a chance to pile in and
I
punch.
don't want to give them another chance to hurt me.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Like, they may get the
no
charge
more.
next turn, but I'm hoping to double turn and then just wipe you. If not, whatever. Yeah, so we are going to start with his Thunder Mace, which his Thunder Mace, if the unmodified attack with the Thunder Mace is 6, it inflicts 1 mortal wound in addition to damage. And if you had more than 3 models, the attack deals D3 mortal wounds instead. So we are going to, we're already +1 to wound, so we're going to all-out attack with my last command point. So we are at 2s and 2s with all of my weapons, and with 1 extra attack. Come on! We can do that. No, we cannot. But you do take the 2 mortal wounds.
Now I'm bracketed.
Yep. And then 2 at... No, that was just to hit. Yeah, so that was to hit. And then 2's to wound. Okay, there we go. 2 at -2.
6 up. Nope.
Alright, so that is 3 damage apiece.
Ow, 6 damage.
Yep, so that puts you up to 14.
I am now bracketed twice. 3 times actually.
You should be on
I'm at
your
my
second
14.
to last bracket.
I'm on my last bracket.
Oh, that is your last bracket?
Yep, 14 plus.
Cool, so now we're going to go with the Beast Skewer Glaive.
You might kill me.
Dude, that'd be legit. That is 2s and 2s? No? Okay. That's fine. I didn't want to kill you. Gulping Bite, just 2. Because...
What is it? 3s and 3s? 2s and 2s?
Nope, still 2s and 2s.
Come on, another 1. Dang it.
No rend.
Yep. I'm safe.
Sad.
My activation,
Your
Rune
activation?
Sun. Because you already swung with your Tyrant, so I'm going to swing all with my Ancestral War Axe. That's... in there. 3 hits, 3 wounds. Alright, that's -1. -1 rend, 2 damage each. So you have to save them all, or your butcher dies.
6 ups. Nope.
Nope, he's dead.
Save none of them instead. How about I save none of them?
Tyrant.
Cool.
I am swinging at him with my Magma Draw.
Yep.
Rune Father, don't fail me now.
Fail so hard. That
Please
would be
murder
magical.
him in the face.
Is your rune just your turn, or is it until the next hero phase?
I will check. Because it might just be... at the start of your hero phase, yeah. So it's at the start of my hero phase.
No, at the start of your hero phase, you hit it. How long does it last?
At the start of your hero phase, you can activate one of the following 6 types of Urgold runes. To do so, state which room is
Okay,
activated.
so last effects until the start of your next hero phase.
Oh, so yeah, I still have +2 to my attacks.
+1 to hit, and +1 to your attacks.
Alright. Latchkey Grand Axe. 5 attacks. Okay. That's +1, so that's 2. 3 to wound. Okay. Jeez, I'm doing terrible with the axe.
So 2.
Yep. -1 rend.
3 up. Okay.
With -1 rend?
Yeah, because I have a 3-up save, and then I'm Finest Houring, which gives me +1 to save. So it would go down to a 2, and then back up to a 3.
That's ridiculous.
Look at me. I'm made of armor. I'm basically a robot.
I have a 4-up save and I'm naked. You need to rethink your life.
I actually have a 4-up save normally. I just chose the Fate Seeker, which gives me a 3+ instead of 4+.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, yeah, he's actually kind of squishy.
Blazing Maw, which is 3 attacks. This one doesn't change when I bracket, so 3 attacks, 4 to hit. That's disappointing. 3 to 2, 3 or 2?
3.
3. No, it is 2.
Oh, it is 2.
It is 2. 2 to wound. Okay.
How do you like it?
Claws and horns. I don't like it. 3 attacks. 3 to hit. 3 to wound.
That was a 2.
Yes, I get +1 to my attack. To
Oh,
my melee
then say
attacks.
what the modified one is.
Sorry. Modified. It's 2s and... Okay, so that hit -1 rend.
3.
Okay. That's fine. We're fine. That's it. That's all I got. Oh, volcanic blood. Each time a wound is caused by an attack with a melee weapon is allocated to this unit. On a 4-up, the attacking unit suffers 1 mortal wound. So you hit me 3 times? No, you hit me twice.
So I did 6. I did 6 damage to you the first time. Oh, I forgot to do my chargey thing. Sad, you might have been dead. Oh no. On a charge, I get to do mortal wounds. You go to the charge.
Yeah, would have been dead. Yeah.
Probably.
Too late.
Yep.
All right. Shoot, I lost my train of thought. What'd you do?
I only did 6 damage.
You. Overall?
No, because I did a lot of damage with shooting, but I wasn't in melee with you then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, yeah, overall with the melee, that's
no.
19.
Plus the 2 mortal wounds, so 8 damage.
All 4-ups? That's pretty
no,
good.
But close. Holy crap! If I don't get the double
5
turn,
mortal wounds.
If I do not get the double turn, I lose.
5 mortal wounds.
Yeah. I need a double turn, or I lose terribly in the face because I couldn't kill your stupid magma draw.
Are you ready?
Go.
Yeah. Yes, same roll.
All right, yeah. I will call it there.
All right. Good game, brother. Okay.
Yeah. I was just making sure because I lost this. If I hadn't lost that, I might have still been able to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, because you might have still been able to kill my...
Yeah. Whiffing an entire set of attacks with the...
You didn't really whiff them. Like, you whiffed quite a bit of them.
I did. I had 2 of my 10 attacks go through.
And there was 2s and 2s?
2s and 2s. Every single attack.
Wow, you rolled a lot of 1s.
Yeah.
You suck.
It was not good.
You need to play more Nurgle, man.
Alright, so that was fun. I like playing...
Ogres. Yep, they're fun. They hit things.
Which, I love the Tyrant, and he's really strong, but I really wish he had a mount, just so that he could have more health. Because as it is, he gets pecked off the board, and I whiff so much, so it doesn't really matter that he's amazing, and I love his new model. It's so pretty. I'm so glad they made a new Tyrant model instead of giving them a new hero when they made that box. I would still like them to get new heroes now, but whatever.
All right.
So, yeah. Fight was good, and we're going to go into the
discussion.
Post-game review. All right, so Fyreslayers start collecting. That was a good battle report. I really wish I hadn't failed there at the end. I was pretty sure I could pull it off with the ogres, and instead I got destroyed. It probably would have been better if I'd have left the lead belchers in the back and just not taken those shots, especially since I only did 2 damage anyway. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. The Fyreslayers, I think they did really well. I like a lot of the changes to the Fyreslayers. I especially like, so the start collecting box, I think this box is one of the best start collectings for its faction. Just because this is basically a 500-point army. You just take out one of the heroes, like this guy. You take him away, because this is actually full Grimner. But like I said, my child stole my dwarf. Hopefully I find that again. But the The way they fought was really well. And again, I think this is a really good onboarding point. The battle line, 3 heroes, so you get choices. You can also, like, this guy is his throne removes. It's going to get glued on, but I have other Magmadroths where I'm just going to leave the rider unglued, so that if I need to, I could switch him out for a Rune Sun. I could switch him out for a Rune Smiter. Though, with the new rules, unless you want to do a whole Magmadroth list, I don't know if there's a reason to put the Rune Smiter on the mount anymore. I have not fully taken a look at his rules, because this is just the start collecting review, and I like the Rune Father on the Magmadroth better, because he's just bigger and badder and hits really hard. But the option is there. You can put the Rune Sun on the Magmadroth, you can put the Rune Smiter on the Magmadroth, and then the other 2 heroes gets on foot. So you have almost all your hero options. This is your main battle line option. And then from here, you can either, if you wanted to, you could get a second start collecting box to double your heroes. I don't think 2 Rune Smiters a bad way to go, just because they can only take 1 unit through the magma. Or you can get, the next set. They just announced, I think, that you can now buy Magmadroth separate, which, again, if you just want the heroes or if you just want Magmadroths, like, the kit always comes with all 3. Which gives a ton of kit bashing options. Like, I have, I think, 3 or 4 kit bash stores that I've made that are just Fyreslayers, because I got 3 start collecting sets. And so I have more than all the heroes that I can use, which gives me more options, but it also lets me play around with the extra models and bits and stuff. The Rune Father really pulled his weight. I like the rules changes. I also like that if you destroy him, his magma goes away. As nice it would be for the Fyreslayer for that to still take effect, I think it would be nice if you did kill him, if he exploded. But other than that, I think the way they play is really good. The Volkite Berserkers, I think they're best with the dual weapons. I don't think you should ever take a single axe and shield. They're less points, I guess. So if you are just trying to fill a list, then that could work. But as for damage output, I'd put these guys. And then if you really wanted the saves, I'd get the War Pick and Shield, just because that gives them the survivability, but also at least they have rend. Because these guys on the charge are getting 3 attacks, 3s and 3s, just a lot of damage output. I mean, that's 30 attacks if your whole unit can get in. Probably between 20 and 30 attacks normally, just to keep coherency. But like, the options are there. I do like, even with these guys being the more expensive option, I like that they're good. Like, they're the more expensive but also the better option, in my opinion. The runes, I really love the runes. I like the artifacts. I like the command traits. I think there's reason to choose different command traits. The one that my brother chose in this battle report, I think was a good choice because there is no allies. But I mean, if you're taking some allies, especially Gotrek, I think taking the command trait where allies are considered Fyreslayers for the runes, I think that is a great rule. And I think that could be used, like, if you wanted to keep a heavy defensive line, if you wanted to ally in some either iron breakers or hammerers, even if you just wanted to pull in some like Caradron or something to pull in a boat to be able to get that extra movement, since they can't carry people, or maybe they can, I don't know. I'll look into that at some point. I'll learn the rules. One day I'll know how to play Age of Sigmar. But yeah, so I really do think, and lore-wise, this is great. It comes with the leader of the lodge, his protege, his priest, and then his goons. It doesn't come with the elite forces. I do have one unit of Hearthguard Berserkers, which I think are amazing. I still prefer them with the big axe. I love that it has 2-inch range, which does it still have? Can you hand me the book?
I can.
We're just going to double check real quick.
Yep, still 2 range.
Yeah, so 2 inches of range. So I like that you can reinforce them and they don't lose swings. Whereas these guys, if you want to keep a big unit of 20 in coherency, you're going to lose swings or you're going to lose models on the battle shock. Or to keep coherency. So I think they're still really good. I love that they have... Is it -1 or -2? I think it's -1.
-1 for their broad axe. No rend for their
either way,
pole axe.
still really nice. I do not get as many 6s as I would like, so while the mortal wounds is generally better than just damage, I prefer the more attacks. I prefer the damage output of that. I love that they all kept 2 wounds at least. Dwarves being hardier than little peasant humans is really nice. Everyone having a 4-up save across the board is pretty good. A lot of times the saves go up and down, like the lead belchers. Not a good save at 5. But they're also just big naked dudes or shirtless dudes. I don't know what ogres have against shirts, but like the tyrant's not wearing a shirt, they're not wearing a shirt, the butcher's not wearing a shirt.
Did you look at the dwarves? They're not wearing, they're even wearing pants.
Yeah, but that's like their whole thing, is they're all a bunch of hot-headed berserkers.
Yeah, and ogres don't need shirts.
Whereas like he has a ton of armor, but he's still not wearing a shirt.
And?
Nothing. So yeah, I think this is a great box to pick up. If you're just starting the army or if you want to just pick up another set, I don't think you can go wrong with this. $100, not a bad go for this value. Especially since, like, you get this, you get one more hero, either the Battlesmith or the new guy, which you can only get in the Fury of the Deep box. But I think that is another great value, because that gives you the other... Basically, the other half of the Volkite Berserker, or of the Fyreslayers. It gives you 2 units of Hearthguard, either the Berserker or with our Hearthguard Berserkers with either the pole axes or the fishing hooks. Yeah, it's the Arc Flamekeeper is the new hero, so he's really good. I think Battlesmiths are really great, especially if you're taking big units of Volkites. Like a stack of 30 Volkites and then a Battlesmith, I think is going to be unhelpful to your opponent. But overall, I really enjoyed it. It was a great battle report. Please like and subscribe. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you like this format. I think for now, this is, again, I think, like I said last time, this is how we're going to do the start collecting boxes. Just simple battle report, small board, and then just matching points values so that we can get just a taste. Again, this is not a super comprehensive, like this is how to break it. This is not exactly the best view, but these are just a taste of the start collecting box. So thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.